Hello, Huskies back again with more. Now crown these Seattle Bobcats. GM and franchise mode commentary. If I sound a little down or sad, I just recorded this episode and didn't realize that my mic was muted. I did the draft, I did the re-sign phase, I got a set ready to go. I had an awesome draft. I'm really hoping I can replicate the results, but we're gonna just hop right into it. Last video I traded Brian Little to get the Islanders first round pick, which is 7th. In the video that I just recorded that didn't go through because I'm an idiot, I traded up to the 4th pick to get Colorado's first round pick. I'm gonna hopefully do the same because my target is Timothy Lejargan. So luckily, the draft has still worked out the same as it did before. Although last time, Colorado wanted to trade their first round pick, and now they don't. Which means I don't think I can get it from them. Because if I offer them my first round pick, they do want it, so I've got that going for me. I think what I did was I did my first round pick, well, the Islanders' first round pick, and this Harkins kid. And this went through, like, immediately. But now, because they don't want to trade their first round pick, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it from them for the same price. Which sucks. I'm going to have to give something up extra to get this pick. Will you take Marco Dano? Because this dude wants... Yeah, Dano has no time left. Dano, a little cheating, but he wants $4 million as an 83 overall, and I'm really not wanting to give that to him. I was hoping that they would take him. I really don't want to chance it, and really don't want to chance simming another pick because I feel like Colorado is going to take... Can I give you this 3rd? Will this go through? I tried this for like 20 minutes with Detroit last video. And I gave them a 1st, a 2nd, a 3rd, a 2nd, and somebody. Does Edmonton want to trade their first round pick? They don't. Fuck, man. I don't know why the trade block changed. But I don't think Timothy's gonna make it to me if I just... None of them want... I don't think I can make this deal now. Excuse me. God, that draft that I just did worked out so perfectly. Now it's not going to work at all. I just don't understand what else I have to give them. I don't want to give them two prospects, but I'm going to have to. And they still, like, this is what I hate about this game. Is that when teams don't want to trade their first round picks, or anybody that they don't have interest in trading at all, it is impossible to make a deal. Like, this is stupid hard. Like, look at all of... I'm incredibly frustrated. Because I had this draft perfect, it was done, it was set. I had all the draft picks I wanted, I had everybody I needed. But now I'm not going to be able to get... I highly doubt I'm able to get Timothy in this first round. Because I don't think he falls to me at 7. I mean, it'd be close, but I really don't think he falls to me. Will you guys take this deal? Woefully insufficient. Is it worth both of my first round picks to move up to get Timothy? Because I feel like that's what I would have to do, and I feel like that's overpaying. Like, I want I want Timothy, but I can't bring myself. Alright, so let's see who's been drafted. So Vesalainen should go next. Let's look at scouted players. Let's see if he'll fall to me. Knowing my luck, he won't fall to me. He won't even come close. They'll draft him this pick. Vesalainen is an elite forward. Velarde's still there. Tippett's still there. So Timothy's a top 10 pick. He might fall to me at 7, considering these two should get picked next. Vesalainen should go 4th. Velarde should go 5. And I'm hoping they take Tippett at 6th and not Timothy. They took Vesalainen. So they should take Velarde. And I need the Maple Leafs to not take Timothy. Do you want my first round pick? You do. Can I give you my first and a third for your first round pick? Do it up, Toronto. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Please take Tippett. Please take Tippett. Fuck! I knew they were gonna do that. Damn it! God, he fit my team so perfect. I think I'm just gonna say Callan Foot. He's the best option aside of Timothy. God, that frustrates me, man. I mean, Foot's an elite defenseman, so I mean, I shouldn't be upset. I'm just considering the draft I just had, man. I'm a little upset that was the case. Now I'm trying to remember what I don't remember what I gave them. I think I just traded up. I think I gave New Jersey. Well, the one plus side to this is I got Callan Foot. He's a medium elite defenseman, which is good. And I still have all of my prospects down here. I'm actually gonna try to trade Stanley in a first. Right, and they have to give me somebody back. Well, they have Camilleri on the block, but he's got too high a trade value. I know there's gonna be disappointment that I didn't get Timothy. I'm pissed. Like considering the draft I just had that I didn't record because I was dumb and forgot to check to see if I was muted or not. Yamamoto, Tippett. All right. Oh wait, no. I need them not to take Anderson. Sorry. Because I want to take him. All right, cool. They took Nikita. Popyugiv. I don't know how to say Russian names that well. Popyugiv. I don't know. I'm taking this Elias Anderson kid. Top 10 sniper. Yeah, I'm taking him. Boosh, done. Top 9 forward. Like I said, the Anderson pick is really putting faith in the comment section. And it's a little. No, I'm gonna sim to my next user pick. I know the goalie I want, Stuart Skinner, is an early second round pick. He went, I think, 5th to the Ducks last draft. He went 5th to the Ducks again. Did both of the goalies go? Because there was a third goalie that was starter. Okay, Luukkonen. I wanted Skinner, but there's another goalie that I can grab that's still here. That's the same potential. So far, my draft's exactly the same as what I did, minus the fact that I don't have Timothy, instead I have Callan Foot, which isn't bad. I thought Foot was just a top 4 defenseman. I didn't think he was a elite defenseman, so I'm okay with. I am okay with making that move. This video is also going to be considerably shorter than the one I just recorded. The one I just recorded was 25 minutes long, because there was a lot of trading going on, trying to get now I got lucky last time with the top 6 D-man. This McLaren kid is there until the 3rd round. I'm hoping he stays there again. This is definitely a little. I'm a little. I think I took this grinder. I think I'm doing the exact same draft. Yeah, top 9 forward. Yeah, this is the exact same draft that I just did, minus trading up. So I have 1 extra prospect. And then this 4th round, this McLaren kid should be here. And a top 6 D-man in the middle of the late 3rd round pick is something I will absolutely do if he's still there. I'm hoping he's still there. Please still be. Yeah, he's still here. Nice. Take you. Boosh. Top 6. Low top 6. I mean, that's not terrible. I really don't mind that. And I have 3 4th round picks. God, I'm still upset that I lost that last video I just recorded. Just threw away a half hour and like an awesome draft where I got. It's the same draft except I got Timothy instead of Kellen Foote. I knew they were gonna take him. I should just. They would have been. I would have given up way too much to get him though. Slovakian center. He's a medium top 9. I'm upset, but I think Kellen Foote is still a good pick. Really wanted Timothy though, man. God, that frustrates me. It's alright. I also have an idea of what free agents are going to be out there, so it's pretty slim pickings. But I'll wait till we get to that stage before I say anything because I don't want to spoil it. I mean, people that do GM modes should have a solid understanding of who's a free agent year 1. It's the same big names. And I'm going to be looking at the comments for free agent suggestions. I need to fill my 2nd line center. I need to fill a 4th line role. And I would like another big name defenseman. Well, big name defenseman in terms of somebody who's an 85 or higher. I took Rebeshov last time. I'm going to take Anisimov this time. Ukrainian forward. Top 9 forward. Hey, man, this draft is fucking sick. And then that's just 5th and 6th. I'm just going to assume the rest of that. So the picks that I took, the only ones that are different are Foote and Anisimov. Oh, I'm still frustrated, man. It's alright. I'll survive. I at least got I got a really good defenseman. And for resign phase, the only guy I have to resign. Sorry, reading an email. The only guys I have to sign are Hansel and Dano. Dano wants 4 million. At least he did. Yeah, he still wants 4. He can go fuck off. I'm not giving him 4. Hansel, I'm gonna resign. He kind of worked out for me since I traded little. Sherratt, I'm gonna sign. Howden, I'm gonna sign. Postma, I'm gonna sign. All these guys are cheap. Cop, I'm gonna sign. Folin, I'm gonna sign. Thorburn, I'm gonna let walk. This Xavier kid, I'm gonna qualify. And that's really it. Everybody else are RFAs that I'm just gonna qualify. I should have, going into free agency, I should have 19 million in cap space. Oh, not calendar. Come on. Advanced day. Everybody should sign. Yeah, everybody signed. Alright, so let's send to free agency. I'll tease free agency a little bit because I know the big name that was at least there was everybody's favorite second line center from the Vancouver days. If you've been around that long, you know there was a lot of turmoil about who I had as my second line center for a few seasons. He's back as a free agent, and he should be. Yep, there he is, Tyler Johnson. But there's also TJ Oshie this time. Now, last time TJ Oshie wasn't here, Patrick Marleau wasn't here. Patrick Marleau, I like Marleau, but he doesn't fit. Tyler Johnson makes the most sense. He's a two-way forward, had good defense. He's got good offensive awareness. He'll be playing with either Panarin, Laine, or Ehlers. One of those snipers and Ehlers. I mean, he's got a great line. And the only issue with this group is that there's no good defenseman. The previous free agency that didn't get recorded, Carl Alsner was there and Michael Stone were there. Neither of them made it to free agency this time. So there's really no enticing free agents defensively that I see. Yeah, there's nobody. Jared Cowan's the best option. He's an 82. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pass on defenseman. Is Bishop still the only goalie? I'm assuming he is. Yeah, Bishop's the only goalie. So this is where I come to you. Comment section. What should I go after? I like TJ Oshie, but I really don't feel like I have a place for him. If I had a scoring... Yeah, no, I feel like Tyler Johnson makes the most sense for that second line. And like I said, there's no defenseman that really interests me. I need a fourth liner, but I can figure out a fourth liner next video. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think Tyler Johnson makes the most sense. There's no other defensemen that really jump out at me. Same for forwards. Like, the forward core is really just kind of meh. My third line set being Rantanen, Patan, and Lowry. And my second line, if I go Johnson, I think that works. I think that makes the most sense. But yeah, I'll leave it with you guys. As always, in the comment section, feel who you think I should sign. I know there's going to be a certain somebody who's very against Tyler Johnson, but he makes sense. He really, honestly makes sense. Much more for this team than I think Vancouver, but he makes sense. Because he won't be asked to score. He won't need to score. He's got people on the line to score. But yeah, like I said, leave your comments for free agent suggestions that you see. And as always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a like for that draft. I know we didn't get Timothy, but we got Callan Foote. I think it cancels out. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for probably a lackluster free agent period.